what them worshipping. Don't mind what them doing, man. Mind the fact that they are good human beings. Mind the fact they are not injuring or causing loss of income to another human being. Honor that and respect that. And it bring a look of peace. It will build yourself up. It will slow the heartlessness. The hatred will lessen because the humanity will rise. Humans don't like to see blood. Humans are not natural born murderer. Humans are not predators. If we was predators, if we was natural killers, why we don't got claws? Why we wasn't born with weapons to destroy? Like the lion got the sharp teeth and the claws. You know they born to slaughter something. Are you born with claws? Are you born with sharp teeth? Do you have spikes getting out your skin that will pierce another person's skin? No. You have to take your mind and create a weapon to do that. Killing is not what we do. We do that to survive. We kill an animal and kill a plant. Because yes, you kill a plant. When you cut the plant and you drink the juice, apple, orange, you killed it. You see me? So, when you do that thing that's to survive, you're not natural born killer. You're not built to murder people. You're not built to conquer other people's land. You're not. You're human. You're not. How many people go to war and come back with some type of post-traumatic syndrome? How many who know that come from the hood witness someone get killed and that stays in your mind? That's a trauma. How many of us witnessed 9/11 and it stick with us to this day? That's a trauma. Seeing that jogger get gunned down on Facebook touch your soul. It touch your inner being. That is humanity. Take that feeling, take that love, take that passion, and give it to everyone, and everyone give it back. It'll be no murder, no murder, no murder, no murder. Take your time. Because I want to know. Because, yo, trust me, a lot of people, a lot of people that be on my inbox, yo, not, you can't do, you can't say this, you can't, a lot of my family members, they be on me for what I be having to say. For what I be having to say, they be on me. So I'm asking them, the people who always got something to say to me in my inbox after I do my thing, I'm asking to tell me what you want to say. What's your idea of peace in the world? How can we bring peace into this world without all the hatred, envious, bull crap going on? No, so our kids can live in peace. Things like that. But I don't think I ain't getting no ideas yet, so I think I'm on the right page. Because silence, legally, silence is approval. So if I provide you the opportunity to contest or offer a better idea than what I offer for world peace, you ain't say nothing? You must agree with what I'm saying. You must. You must. Because you know in your heart there will never be peace. If one person believes, the whole world should believe what they believe. believe the whole entire world must believe in your God? The whole world must believe in one God? When in history has that brought us peace? I'll wait. I will wait. Because I really need to know when in history has one man forcing his beliefs on another man brought us peace. It brought us blood. It brought us murder. It brought us everything else besides peace. And for all the youth there, let me tell you, me being African will never bring no peace. Remember, in order to bring peace, you have to fight against the people that's bringing war, which is the oppressor. In order to bring peace, you got to defeat the people that's bringing you war. Now, I said Africa. Where did Africa get its name? How did Africa become Africa? Now, a lot of people that y'all like to contest what I say, but y'all don't have the same knowledge that I have. You like to contest what I say, and you haven't read or did the history that I have done. So I ask, where did Africa come from? Where did the name come from? Did the people of that continent name that continent Africa? So I'm going to tell you, you've been fooled. Yeah, you know what I'm telling you? I'll go back to Africa. I'll go back to Africa. I'll go back to where? You named that place Africa. And y'all who think the whole continent always was called Africa, the whole of the continent was Africa the whole time. The black people called it Africa. No, my youth, you ain't doing the history enough. Google it right now. Africa started with a little piece of European land that was conquered. I'm sorry, let me correct that. Africa started with a little piece of land that the European man conquered in that land. A little state. Africa started with a little piece. A little piece of land. The more the Philippines took over, the more they took over, the more the Europeans took over, the more they took over, the more the continent itself became Africa. You people that look like me never named that continent Africa. So, on the level of my understanding and knowing history, this is history. It's happened. It happened. So, me knowing history, knowing that that continent y'all call Africa started by the Europeans taking over a piece of land and then conquering the whole side of South Africa and called the whole continent Africa. We don't even know the name of our home continent. Most of you are, because I know it. And I'm not going to tell you, because I want you to go read. I want you to go do your research. Because most of you talking this black power, Africa, black power. You cannot defeat white supremacy with the same knowledge the white supremacy gave you. You can't. You can't. Now, trying to find out how we can get world peace. No war. Peace, love, unity, worldwide. I ask people for them own idea. What is your idea that we can have peace on the earth? Okay. I get some 5% brother who say, oh, black man, God, we original man, we God. Fact. We are the original man. Fiction. Black is a color. It is not a person, place, nor thing. Black people was created in the 18th century. Humans are millions of years old. Humans are millions of years old. The European came out of Europe during the 1400s into a foreign land in the 1400s. Human people are millions of years old. Now, I'm going to give you a perfect example. The first time we know on record about the two meeting. Okay? One had no idea what the other one was. You can't tell me the York man came out of there and just say, oh, these are black people. Or the African man seen the York man and say, oh, he white. It did not happen like that. It did not. It was a trading post. Do your history. It was a trading post. The first African nation, the first place ever called Africa was a part of a little piece of Africa, a little piece that the European had. And they did trade there. They traded goods with the other villagers out there. That's how Europe came down with their goods. And Africans came up and traded with the Europeans in Africa, which was a little piece, like a state. It wasn't the whole country. And then, things got crazy. They started to take everything because they had more brutality. And I said yesterday why they had such brutality with them. Their environment. Right? People say, oh, why? Let me tell you. All of them who's caught up in the make-believe world of race, you are like robbing yourself. Literally robbing yourself of being human. You literally robbing yourself of being human. Do you not know? Do you really, really not know? The name that you call yourself today was created to belittle you. To extract the humanity from you. To extract the manhood from you. The names you call yourself today, the N's, the B's, the black, the this, the that, was all created to make you a less person, to devalue you. Do you know what devalue is? To lessen the value of you, the value of something. It was $1, now it's 1 cent. Now, what I'm trying to explain to you is, that's another thing, because people get real upset when I just boom, and just beat the truth, and just bust it. So I don't want all the negativity coming back at me when I know these people, some of them, and I know they in their heart, they just want love and peace just like me. But because they're under a religion or they under a certain belief, they really don't hear the message of peace and love that I'm trying to bring. And this is why I'm saying that the religion kind of blocks, is a stumbling block. It kind of blocks the brotherly love between people on planet Earth for no good reason. So I have to think about what I said, because I have people, a Muslim brother, I got Rasta brother, I got Christian brother, and all these things I'm saying, sometimes it upset them. But at the end of the day, my message is, all the UNO are Abraham children. All the UNO want the same peace, love, and unity. Only thing you got to do is respect each other's belief. Only thing you got to do is respect each other. And it will work out. So, back to what I was saying. An idea for peace, love, and unity upon earth. Any idea? I wait a little minute. Not about nothing. Not about nothing. Because people be on me. They be on me. Yo, not yo. I looked at your live. I looked at your live and you were saying something that and blah 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 blah. I respect everyone, no matter where you come from, no matter what region you're born, no matter what your pigmentation status is, no matter how much the earth kissed your skin and tanned it. I don't care. I don't care if you worship a rock. I don't care if you worship a tree, the sky. I don't care. What I care about is, are you endangering the safety of me and those around me? That's the only thing that matters to me. A lot of guys, I ask them like, yo, what's your idea? They come to me with religion. And then when I tell them, hold on, brethren, no disrespect, but religion or your religion, I say your religion, they get upset. I say your religion, never brought peace on this earth. As long as your religion been on earth, how old is your religion now, man? All right, your religion didn't bring peace to nobody. It didn't. So I'm looking for a solution to war. I'm looking for a solution to murder. I'm looking for a solution to bloodshed. And then when you look at the history of religion, it's murder, bloodshed. So people get upset when I say that. You don't get upset with me, man. You get upset with history. How you gonna get upset with me because I read in a book that told me the Christian crusade murdered millions of people? I read in the history, not a book, in the history, that the Islamic crusade murdered millions of people. I read in the Bible, Moses murdered millions of people. So, if I'm truly about peace, love, and unity, I have to say, yo, the history tells the truth. In history, we have not had peace. This is a million-year-old religion, and in a million years, we ain't have no peace. We need to do something different. We need to try something different. What's so hard about just saying, okay, I'm going to look at everybody in the world like I look at myself? I'm going to look at the blood. I'm going to look at the heart. I'm going to look at the brain. I'm going to look at the kidney, the liver. I'm going to look at what's inside a human being than what's outside, like the eye or the hair or the skin. I'm not going to judge a person by that. I'm going to judge them on which ways they live. Are they a murderer? Are they a killer? Are they a raper? That's how I'm going to judge a person. How hard is that? You can keep your God. You can keep your religion. You can keep the way you worship. You can keep your beliefs. But you cannot murder, kill, and rape. How hard is that? How hard is that? If you want to be European, be European. But do not kill, do not murder, do not rape. Trade, trade. Once again, trade. We don't need money. You want to think we need money? How the world live without money? Trade. You have an apple, I have a pear. I give you 2 apples, you give me 2 pear. I got some deer, you got some donkey. Me give you 2 deer, you give me 2 donkey. You got some monkey, I got some that. And we can keep trading. We don't need money. We don't need money. Come on, my youth. Yo, where money come from? Money come from trees. I got 2 acre land. How much tree me out? You think me can't cut me tree down and go print me own money? No. No. Me I get killed by the government or lock up something. Why? Because only the government got the right to print money. So money don't do you nothing. Money don't come from God. Money don't come from heaven. Money don't come from God. Money don't come from heaven. Money come from wood. And you know what? You know what? That same wood that you love to cut down and make money is the same wood that you breathe oxygen from, you know. Think about that. You want more and more money, more and more paper, more and more tree cut down. Well, the trees is the reason why you're living. The trees are the reason why you're breathing. No, you don't know that, no. No, you don't know that. No, you don't know that. I letting you know right now. The trees are the reason why you're living. The more trees you cut down, the less of the earth you're going to have to breathe. Do the research. Google right now. You think you get your oxygen from the sky. You think you get your oxygen from the clouds, the wind. No, it's the trees, it's the plants. And you cutting it down to buy pants and purse. This is something you have to know. Humanity, period. Us. We are our own destruction. We are our own destruction. You're so blind, you know. You want money, you want money, you want money, more money, more money. All right, where does money come from? Trees. How do humans breathe? Trees. You cut the tree down, you can't bumper can't breathe. So you can't spend no money. Some of you chasing paper. Chase the paper. Get the bag. You're just an idiot, you know. You don't own no money. Money come from trees. The government cut the trees down, make a paper, and print it, and give it to you. At the same time, you can't breathe. You have no oxygen. Why? Because they're cutting the trees down to give you more money. You're some fucking idiot people. Yeah, I just said, don't let me start. That's why I asked somebody to take over. Leave a comment. Uh-oh. I think I got 2 comments there. Boom, boom. Salute to the massive then once again. Get there, you know what I mean? Trying to figure out how we're going to get this unity going on, man. That peace thing, you know. Salute to my cousin, Sean Butler. Salute Wayne. You don't know love and respect, massive. You don't know how to be trying to tell no lie. And I don't be trying to cause no problems, man. I tell you, I really don't want no problems. I don't want no problems, man. If I wanted problems, I would still, most of you don't know me, you know. I'm a fucking bad man, you know. Most of you don't know that, but I used to do something there in my youth time. If I wanted problems, I won't be having a recording studio, sitting in a recording studio, making records and all them things there. I would still be in the street. I would still be running down the street, busting, going and selling herb and doing all them things there. I don't want no problems. I want peace. I want my children to be happy and go up nice. You know? I don't look no problem with no religious people. I don't look no problem with no religious people. I just want religious people to respect other people's religious belief. Or you call yourself Americans but don't know the Constitution. You feel you are stronger than the American Constitution that says every human being have a right to choose their belief. And no man can say nothing about the next person belief. If they want to believe a rock, they can believe in a rock. You don't have the right to say nothing about the next person belief. I never come on nobody's page and talk about what they believe in. Unless it's against love. You talking stupidness? I have to check you. But if you're talking, when I say stupidness, I'm talking about my family who got the same raising, the same nurturing as I got. Sometimes they talk crazy, so I go on their posts and I say crazy stuff to get their attention. You know, obviously they might know now that I only did to get their attention because they don't follow, they don't bite my bait no more. Salute my love to my family. But it's not about religion, man. It's not about religion. It's not about me trying to convince you to believe in what I believe in. It's not about me trying to put down what you believe in. It's about me telling you, no matter what we believe in, we need to agree that we all need to eat and feed our kids and live safely. We all can agree about that. And those who can't agree with that, we need to separate them. We need to separate them. When you don't want to live in peace and unity, you have to go over there, so. You send them nowhere where you know the volcano going to explode in a couple of days. Yeah. I feel bad about saying that. Why? Because I know if I put people on the island that a volcano is going to erupt, that they're going to suffer. That I become the oppressor. You got to watch that, you know. You got to watch how you judge. You got to watch how you judge. Because then you become the oppressor. You become the terrorist. You now become the one who want peace, love, and unity. Now forcing something that other people don't want on them. You now become the oppressor. Anytime a belief is forced upon someone, that is oppression. That is terrorism. Anybody know the meaning of terrorism? Anyone know the meaning of terrorism? The meaning of terrorism is to strike fear into someone, to make them fear, to make them terrified. Is to make them scared of something. That's terrorism. We all know bullying was terrorism. Even the bullies. We know we used to terrorize the nerds. Pull a boxer, or they don't, well, I say boxer because we wear that nowadays. Pull a Superman booty huggers up in their body, kick them, back them, make them give us their lunch money. That was terrorism. Them young boys were scared to come to school knowing that they didn't have their lunch money, you would beat them up. That was terrorism. I was wrong for that. I noticed that as a man now, I say I was wrong. I terrorized some people. So now you must also know that what went on in the past was terrorism. No? You think you sleeping in your bed, you wake up, you look out the window, you see a bunch of people in hoods and burning steaks and all that in front of your house, you're not terrified? That's terrorism. America been practicing terrorism. America never stopped practicing terrorism. Never stopped practicing terrorism. It's embedded in the religion belief. It's embedded in the religious belief. Almost every religion practices terrorism. I would say it again. Almost every religion practices terrorism. Yes. Some people are going to be mad at me, but do the history on what you believe. Terror, the meaning of terror is to strike fear into someone. To terrorize someone is to make them afraid. So, you go around, you burning people, you hanging people, and you telling them if they don't follow what you follow, they're going to die. They got one choice. Die or believe in what you believe in. And now, to make it worse, to make it even worse, you bet in their mind, not only would they burn now, when they go to hell, they're going to burn again. So you double stand it. You double dip in fear into someone to believe what you believe. When you tell a baby, yo, there's a devil, and you show them a scary goat man bathed in blood. Once again, you show a baby, when I say a baby, I mean an undeveloped mind, a picture of a goat man covered in blood, and you're going to tell him, yes, the devil, you're going to go down there if you do so and so. You really think that child started doing what it was doing because it felt it wanted to do that, or did it do, or do you do what you do out of fear of the goat man? The fear that was embedded in you, that what's going to happen if you don't do so and so and such and such. That's terrorism. You've been terrorized since a child. All the UNO who's a grown person, and y'all freely accepted, freely said, yo, you know me, I did Rastafari. Rastafari, me never see Rastafari kill nobody, you know. Me never see Rastafari talk about hate, you know. Me only hear Rastafari say one love, worldwide, peace. All the Rastaman, they always talk about peace. Me want to go join this one because they talk about peace. That's freely joining something. That's freely joining it. Because I feel like, yo, yeah, this is the people I should be with. That's freely. But if you're going to tell someone, yo, me, I'm going to murder you, if you don't believe what I believe, you're terrorist. You're terrorist. If you're going to harass people because they don't believe what you believe and tell them devil, them are going to burn, you're a terrorist. You're a terrorist. You want to terrorize the people because they don't understand or subscribe to what you subscribe to. There will never be no peace on earth. There will never be peace on earth. You got to respect that man. You got to respect his views. Religion is like pants. Religion is like shirt. You cannot like a man because his shirt or his pants. That's a man wearing a shirt and a pants. So you got to respect the man and say nice pants. Say in the religion, respect the man and say nice pants. You don't have to pull a man on. Let's see a man worship a tree. You don't have to pull him over and say, yo, what you do by? What you do by? And kill him because he worshiping something you don't have no understanding of. You know a murderer. You know committed sin. You know going to hell. Some of you people love to judge. But the Bible said, do not judge or thou shalt be judged. Some of you love to judge. But the Bible said, do not judge or you will be judged. You like to condemn people to hell. You like to say, oh, you're going to hell. You're going to hell. You're going to hell. But some of you are going to be surprised when they reach up to heaven. And the same people that you said going to hell, they're not heaven too. What are you gonna do then? You are unaware of the teachings of your own knowledge. You are unaware of the teachings of your own book, and you want to fight against people with the scriptures that you have no knowledge of yourself. And that's supposed to bring peace. No. As soon as you attack a man or a woman and try to force something upon them, brings war, brings hate and envy. I'm not asking you to accept what I'm saying. I'm asking you to respect what I'm saying. Respect my views. Respect my understanding. Examine where knot's coming from. Put what not saying under a microscope. Do your own homework. Do your own homework. Some of you call yourself Africans. See where Africa come from. It's so important to know these things. Because you want to fight white supremacy. You want to go to war with white supremacy. And he gave you the tools. He gave you the weapons. Which continent or which country gives weapons to another country that would destroy them? America never gave a brand new America gave weapons. They give all weapon to them countries. They don't give them the finest weapon, the finest this or the finest that. No, they give them the outdated thing. So if they try to use that against her, we already got some technology that'll shoot that down. But we'll give them that shit though. So you cannot fight the enemy with the enemy technology that they gave you. It's impossible. Knowledge. Research. Do you not know the price that people used to pay for you to read today? Did you not know the price people used to pay for you to read today? If you spoke a couple of words that made someone believe you know how to read, they will murder you. Oh, you know how to read, he dead. Reading was against the law. Why? Reading is the most powerful weapon to use against your enemy. When America sends its black ops to another country, you think they blindly go into that other country without doing no research, without knowing the ins and outs of the country, without looking on the map and seeing the structure and what's going on in the country before they invade it? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. You have to know these things. You cannot say, yo, I'm going to reject his knowledge because I'm from here and he from there. How are you going to be able to communicate and deal with them? How? If you speak one language, let's say everybody in the world is as ignorant as most of you are. Because some people say, why are you obsessed with European? Why are you obsessed with European history? I'm obsessed with world history. I want to know the minor history, the European history, the Asian history, the African history, and the North American history. Why? Cause. Why? Cause. I'm going to say it one time. I am a leader of men. If I'm going to speak to men, I'm talking to men around the world. How am I supposed to be able to communicate with a person if I don't know nothing about them? How am I supposed to trade and do business with them? Why did you think they sent explorers out to explore other cultures? To learn them. How can we work with them? How can we benefit from relation with them? That's the whole thing. Don't reject the knowledge from the monks because you're not a monk. Don't reject that. Take it and understand it and say, all right, we have a people living on this part of the earth and this is their understanding. We have a people living on this part of the earth and they're this understanding. If you understand, if you can understand all the cultures of the earth, you now become a leader of the earth. You want to lead one people, so-called one race, when the earth is full of people? You rather be a leader of the so-called black, or the so-called white, or the so-called Chinese, when you could be a leader or something of a world level on this world stage. You want to be a leader of your neighborhood. Are you serious? Oh, this is my hood. You don't own no store, nothing in the hood, and you want to be a leader of it? You have to understand first. You have to know how neighborhood work first. How the community income coming in. How the community income going out. And then you have to grab control of it. Now you be my neighborhood. Who don't know how neighborhood works and crying out my neighborhood? Understand this. You have to respect everyone's belief. You have to respect everyone's culture, everyone's belief. If you can respect another person just because they are human, then we will have world peace. Then, and only then, shall the world be one. I never said one God, because I could never believe in the history of this planet has everybody on this planet had one God. It only brought hate, rape, and murder. I'm asking, keep your belief, keep your religion, but keep your humanity. Be human over title. Be human over identifying yourself with a piece of land that you didn't even name. You want to identify yourself with something you yourself didn't create. You want to identify yourself with something that don't even look like you. I'm going to leave you with that. We are all human, and there's no disputing that. We got one heart, one brain, kidney, liver, and all them things that make you human. Not your pigmentation, not your eye color, and not your hair. Not your religion. No. You are born human. You're not born Christian. You're not born Rasta. You're not born anything that they label you with when you come out of your mother's womb. So one love, respect, worldwide. Top notch Daddy Knox said, keep the love and the faith and unity. Down. That's where they hate. You cannot love all human beings if you have a stumbling block set upon your face. If you have a veil over your eyes. You cannot love your brother because he's your brother. You cannot. If you have a veil over your eyes that says color, that says religion, that says this, that says that. Because the only thing you see is your belief. You don't see your brother. You see your belief. You see your belief. Well, I'm asking you to just not take your belief away. But just see another human being as a human being. And not a color. Or not a country. Or not a religion. Love all honor. Respect worldwide. Top notch Bankia, spot number 9. One love.